Hello everyone, SMA Watts here, about to continue our Let's Play of the Night Elf Druid in World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor. We are still here in Elodar, and murder! Murder most foul. A plot is afoot. 4 suspects. But is that all? Now, one of the Exarch Council was murdered. We're going to be investigating it this video, find out who put the knife in Hataru's back. So let's start with Exarch Maladar. Both our prime suspect and our clear ally.
The dead speak to those who listen.
This was betrayal from within. There's no other explanation for it. None of the Exarchs trust each other now, especially me. I wonder if he means especially he doesn't trust any of them, or none of them trust him. But Othar and Akama can damn their laws. We've got to root out the traitor, and only way to do that is to speak to the corpse. Which is weird. Forensics. I can go get Horatio Lane back in Stormwind. Figure this out. Put on his sunglasses. Cheesy one-liner. Lots of crystal technology. Giant crystals, just looking at the evidence. Join me outside the altar of Shatar atop the eastern cliffs. Soulbinder Naomi and I will perform an exorcism to save Ataru's immortal soul. And maybe learn who did this to him. Do you trust me, Shadowwing?
Tradition. There is a rat among us. I will find out who.
Trust is a strong word. I don't distrust him. Oh god, it's not in progress. I hate when that happens.
We must preserve the sanctity of the
Fell
fallen.
energies are even now devouring Exarch Hataru's soul. We must act quickly. Soulbinder Naomi will anchor Hataru's spirit to this realm, while I exorcise the demons assaulting him. With luck, we will be able to find who murdered him. It would be up to you to destroy the evil as I unleash it. Are you ready?
I will be unable to help once the ritual begins. Stay focused.
Fair.
The body is ready, Exarch. I will anchor his spirit.
Golad, Malak, Velshiva. Follow the sound of my voice, spirit. Lend your sight to the living. Golad, Malak, Velshiva.
Begone, Exarch. This one and all he knows belongs to us now.
You may have claimed his body, but his immortal soul is mine to protect. Golad Malak Velshiva! Golad Malak Velshiva! Light, give
They're
me
tearing his soul
strength!
apart. We must stop this.
Not until we know. We must know who did this to him. Exarch Malak Talomai! Hataru, come to the light. The wanted. Wanted what, Hataru? The codes to Akindun? Your security wards?
Maladar, we're losing him.
The Exarch's orders. Who, Hataru? Who had you killed? Soulbinder. What happened? Why did you stop it?
We were about to lose him. You saw him. He called out to me for help. His spirit is safe now.
He mentioned
Her.
Exarch. A betrayal from
It was
within
her.
the council itself.
Her. He said it.
Naomi, take the body to Akindun and lay it to rest.
Her. It was her. She did it. Oh well.
I can hear the souls of the dead.
One of the 5 Exarchs is dead. Another is a traitor. Dark times. We will end this here and now. Can I count on you for your one final task? We must give the traitor no place to hide. I have a focusing lens will illuminate cloaked fell energy. If it were placed on a high point, it could act like a beacon, lighting up anyone in town who reeks of fell paint. There's a prayer circle atop the Exarch's Rise to the north that, that will serve our purpose. Plant the focusing lens, Shadowwing. It will reveal anything. Deal with it. Then meet me below.
Remember.
I didn't even notice that. He even points at Soulbinder. Spirit of Acharo points at Soulbinder Naomi. Like, who killed you? Her? Oh, he was calling to me.
Ah, it's you. Trust me, friend. I will handle this. You may go.
Oh, alright. You gonna complete the quest for me?
What is that? Is that Maladar's work? No, no. You don't need to do that. He is not to be trusted.
That's good. I'm just gonna set it up.
Ah! Damn him! I thought I'd gotten rid of Maladar when I gave him up to the Iron Horde.
Your eyes are glowing green, dude.
Yes, I had Ataru killed, and you are next. I
have to
am
be
not
honest.
the traitor here. It was the false prophet Felon who betrayed our people. Serve our true master now, the Legion whose call I once denied. My lord Sargeras will scorch this pathetic world as he has countless others.
What was the floating thing?
I have sworn the sacrament. I have taken my new name, Socrethar!
Okay, I kind of dig the sword and staff thing. It's classic.
There are others at my command. In Shatrath and Aukendu. Enough! When next we meet, it will be on my terms. Tell the remaining Exarchs to number their days.
I really, honestly think one of the things that is missing in Warlords of Draenor narratively is a few more stuns. Like, if when the bad guys were monologuing, if they stunned you, they were like, let me talk. I'd feel so much better, because I'd be like, well, he stunned us. There's nothing worse than that. I'm just going to talk. You can walk up to me, but you can't actually attack me.
I would forfeit my own soul
Listen to your tale,
to
his
protect
face
my
contorted
people.
with concern, grief, and finally anger. So Othar has lost his way. Socrethar, he calls himself now. At last we have our answer. I fear my capture at the hands of the Iron Horde was his doing. There may be other traitors amongst us. I must hurry back to Aukendoon and make sure we are safe. In the meantime, I believe the Exarchs owe you a decision.
There is no turning back now.
None can hide from the Rangar.
Only 3 members of the Exarch Council remain, but we are all deeply indebted to you. The vote is unanimous. Your alliance will have our full support on Draenor. We are also going to place a Draenor representative under your direct command. 3 potential candidates are here in the courtyard. Speak to them and choose the one you want. We will dispatch him or her, immediately to your garrison.
Know your enemy.
You know, Vindicator Unala is the only one that didn't really get a choice. So now, if you're doing this and you actually care about what their abilities are going to be, you can go down here and open up your follower tab, go way down, find them all. Like, she will have cleanse. She will have multi-shot. And he will have Heroic Leap and Engineering. And Terrible Belt. I often find I end up with not enough healery type people that have things like Cleanse and that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Protection Paladin, who I guess really isn't a healery type person, but she gets Cleanse, so. Actually, judging from what I have Wild Aggression, I have Massive Strike, I have already a Cleanse, and I have a Minion Swarm. So actually, we're going to go ahead and take the Artificer.
We are the eyes of the Prophet.
Krona Kai Christor.
I am Apprentice Artificer Andrin. Before Hataru was murdered, I was one of his most trusted assistants. As an Artificer, I used Draenor technology to disable foes long enough for me or someone like me to crush them. I suppose amongst your people I'd be considered a warrior engineer? I will do my best to serve your interests if you choose me as a follower.
Blessings upon your family.
None can hide
An
from the
excellent choice.
Rangari.
We will send your pick directly to the garrison to help with your missions and you help with any missions you encounter. For now, about those supplies you requested. Ooh. And he got him as grape. So he's got Heroic Leap, he's got Pummel, he's got Engineering, Void Slayer, and he likes gnomes. So useless. There's literally like one gnome. Your laborers below have finished with the harvest and are ready to cart back supplies to your garrison. Don't worry about the safety of your caravan this time. I will dispatch a Rangari detail to shadow them from the woods and protect them. The Exarch will always watch over you. Your supplies should be waiting for you when you return to the garrison. Good luck with your campaign, Chataway.
Fight on your own terms.
I apparently need to speak to Boris.
My men are standing ready.
Commander, Zip Fizzle arrived with your laborers in tow and just moments ago. We got a huge surplus of food now and promises of more where that came from. Apparently the Draenor threw in some other resources as well. Very good work, sir. What should we build next?
On it.
Alright. So, that's going to do it for this video. Let's see if there's any missions to send out. Ooh, Dance Studio. Always a good one. Alright, so that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you'll join me for the next one. We'll actually probably... There's some stuff in this region to do on the way to, like, here.